Scorpio, welcome to Intuitive Serenity for the Soul. My name is Ivette, and in this reading, we're looking into the hidden truths of your life's path. At the time that you come across this reading is timeless. Whenever you come across this reading is when you're meant to receive these messages. Please keep in mind, this is a general reading, not a personal reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you're interested and would like a personal reading with me, all the details and information for a personal reading is in the description box below this video. Please go check out that information. I want to thank you all for your amazing support and love. I hope you enjoy your reading, my dear Scorpio. Thank you. All right, spirits of pure love and light for Scorpio, please show me clearly the hidden truths of Scorpio's life's path, please, for the time that they come across this reading, for Scorpio's highest good and well-being. Please show me clearly. All right, here we go. All right, did anything else? No, okay. All right, Scorpio, you have power, isolation, birth, order, influence. All right. At the bottom of the deck, you have loss. All right. So, very important, my dear Scorpio, that you trust your intuitive abilities. There's something here that you're sensing, something here that allows you to tap into that divine source that is available for you. And so there is this necessity on resting when you need to rest, retreating, taking time for yourself so you can think clearly, so you can quiet the mind and receive the answers here. There's an abundance opportunity as you balance both sides of you, your divine masculine and feminine, your light and dark within. As you harmonize all sides of you, you're really powerful in connecting and co-creating with spirit in a very powerful manner. So a lot of you might be very in tune with your intuitive abilities, doing something with spirituality or healing. Whatever the case may be, you can really co-create with spirit in a way that you really get to transform whatever you need to transform for the better and succeed in many things here. So I do see a lot of support from the spirit realm here. You come from a past of deeply rooted intelligence with that intuitive wisdom. And so you can make a difference in your own unique way with whatever calls at your heart here. There is a loss, some form of loss that makes you feel alone, misunderstood, isolated. Some of you is like you are comforting people that are going through difficulty, that are going through some sort of loss or isolation in their life. Sorrow, pain, disappointment, you can bring back the healing. There is like an energy here of someone being stable, solid, firm in their position, mind, body, and spirit. And then there's someone here dealing with a lot, okay, with a lot of chaos or difficulty. Whatever the case may be, there is an opportunity for a new beginning. So I am seeing the birth of a new situation. A lot of you, whatever this disappointment is, or whatever you are trying to support here, it's bringing a healing that it has to do with your heart, with your emotions, okay? And so I do see a new creation. Some of you are expecting a child, or someone close to you is expecting a child. But this is something that is organic. It takes time to build, to create. I keep hearing is very close to home, or is something that you care about, okay? Like working hard towards building a business, or building a home, building an establishment or a project, working on yourself, trying to give birth to something here that it's allowing you to be seen, is allowing you to bloom, to flourish in your authenticity, okay? And so there's things here that you need to put in order. I see a lot of hard work, dedication, staying consistent to tend to your responsibilities so you can build it strongly and successfully. And so I do see something that you're creating, that you're bringing into your reality, that you've worked very hard for. Very important that you yourself take care of your mind, body, and spirit. Take care of you, okay? Be careful any type of influences or, people that are trying to control you, manipulate you, or trying to persuade you into something that you shouldn't get involved in, okay? So not every offer is for you. Not every option is for you, is maintaining control. Some of you are a big influence in others, and so there's a big responsibility. Some of you have a platform, and so there is communication, sharing your knowledge, sharing your gifts, your truth. And again, handling it very in a balanced way, okay? In an honorable way, because people are listening to what you have to say here. And so I do see people picking up on a lot of support, attracting a lot of followers, doing something for the right communities. And is you getting ready for a chapter to close, a new one to begin. I am seeing the loss of a loved one for some of you. It's not for all of you. And so someone here is feeling alone, just heartbroken, or the loss of some sort of partnership. They keep showing me a lot that has to do with career, stability, security, higher education, elevating, transforming, okay? And so there's a lot of changes here. And again, new developments for you, my dear Scorpio. You're being seen, you're being noticed, you're being admired. Some of you are doing something that is very different from the norm, so honor your authenticity, believe in yourself. Yes, follow the rhythm of your own music. Don't worry about what people think. As long as you're not harming yourself or others and you're aligning with your true path, you're good. You're going to be guided. And so patience, dedication, empowerment, making a difference, creating a big change. You are part of the change of this world that is needed. And so you're here to leave your mark, my dear Scorpio, in a big way. Okay, all right. All right, so you have here the 8 of Wands. The Seven of Cups, Mother of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You also have the Sun of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Let me move these over a bit. Okay. You also have here the Four of Pentacles, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, the Ace of Wands. Excuse me. Along with that, you have the Five of Cups. All right. Bottom of the deck, you have the Moon. All right. Okay. Importance on nurturing your dreams. Importance on taking action. Getting out of your comfort zone. Making room for the new. Making room for the growth. And so I do see some form of communication, action, relocation, a lot of movement here. And being a part of something purposeful and meaningful. So it's exciting. It's opening new doors. You might be meeting new people. There's new opportunities. You're growing in your spirituality, with your healing abilities, your psychic abilities. Yes, tend to what is of importance. Put your energy and efforts on what is of importance, what you want to see grow and elevate, my dear Scorpio. There's options, but you must choose wisely. And so making sure that you're choosing carefully, slow and steady, one step at a time, you're moving forward smarter, stronger. There is a hidden blessing, but again, you have to be very cautious on how you move forward. The decisions you make, the moves you make, okay, are very important here. Make sure you nurture yourself in the best way you can, mind, body, and spirit. And I continue to see an elevation on wisdom. And so you have to nurture yourself with the right intelligence, the right discipline to become a better version of you and grow with your abilities, your skills, okay, and your higher knowing here. But not giving up, making sure that you stay the task. If you make mistakes, go back to the drawing board, but I see you not giving up on something here of importance. You hold great knowledge, a lot of experience so far. There's more to learn, but they're showing me the wisdom that you can use to create the success and happiness that you desire. Using your voice, speaking your truth, and sharing your intelligence with that knowledge and abilities, okay? I do see you there's something about public speaking or being a teacher, a mentor, a light for others. You can see things that other people can't. You can see BS from a mile away. You just have this strong ability to see things clearly. Again, if you balance all sides of you within, you're going to have more control. You're going to be that clear channel if you are not already. But I see your true power, my dear Scorpio. There is a new idea, a new beginning, a new offer, a new contract that is coming in. Someone here of high status or high intelligence might be giving you that offer, or this can be you, again, with your abilities, your intelligence, creating and taking actions towards a new chapter, a new project, a new idea, a new development here that is allowing you to gain momentum. You are no longer stuck. You're no longer in your safety net. It's you're willing to expand and grow because you have the ability to build a firm foundation here, financial stability and balance with the Four of Pentacles, but there's more. There's more. So think outside the box and be open to new opportunities and new ideas here, okay? New partnerships, I'm also hearing. All right, you have the Sun of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So again, a lot of action, passion, excitement, going on a journey. And this journey is teaching you so much, but it's creating the change that you need from sadness, depression, feeling like life is unfair or your situation is unfair, a loss, depression, some form of emotional downfall. Not a hope is lost. They want you to focus on the blessings and opportunities that are still in front of you. You create the change. You take the actions. Don't get distracted by things that don't serve you. Don't get distracted or focus on the lack or what you don't have, what makes you unhappy. None of that. It's like you really have to take back your power, control your emotions, heal the emotions, so you can continue to take action powerfully. Once again, with the moon, trusting your intuitive abilities, nurturing your dreams, trusting yourself through the unknown, trusting yourself through the darkness, and doing something that is life-changing for you, and also you can bring a lot of nourishment to others, okay? But not allowing fear to hold you back and keep you down, okay? This is you not giving up. Even if you feel isolated, if you feel alone, if you feel different, whatever it is for you, your authenticity is a blessing. Your sensitivity is a blessing. You just have to manage it and protect it. Protect yourself from anything that might affect you in a negative way. And continue to be empowered, my dear Scorpio, because you deserve the very best. You are a great creator, a great motivator. You are a light here. What else, please, for our dear Scorpio? Hidden truths of Scorpio's life path, please, Spirit. All right, I keep hearing be careful with the mind, okay? What you think, what you believe, things like that. You have the control. You have the power. All right. Let's see here. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Yeah, so with this energy, taking care of you, nurturing yourself, taking care of your health, eating healthy foods, beverages, the right diets, fasting, resting when you need to rest. Be good to yourself, but know your self-worth and value. You are good enough to create, to build upon the success and wealth and happiness that you deserve. And so you have to have that feeling of knowing what is your right, and again, empowering yourself to take actions towards what is of importance here. You're making things happen for yourself, and it's even going to impress you. And you don't have anything to prove anyone. You do it for you. And not worry about anyone else, of course. All right, you have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. And so expect, again, a lot of action, momentum, excitement, communication, no longer feeling stuck. There's a lot of attention coming towards you, offers, being seen, being known, being admired, being in the limelight. Again, use your platforms wisely. All right, you also have it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. So whatever doesn't serve you, my dear Scorpio, be flexible with these changes. Releasing the people, situations, habits, beliefs. You have to really do what aligns you to be a better version of you. And so you're ready for that. You're ready for the next level. You're ready for what's to come. You need freedom. You can't stay stuck. That freedom is going to elevate you and will always allow you to create and take actions with such elevation and ease. And so you have to vibe with the right mindset, positive mindset, abundant mindset, always. Amazing energy you have, my dear Scorpio. A lot coming towards you, a lot awaiting you, a lot that you're achieving. All right, Scorpio, I am extremely grateful to communicate these messages to you today. I do hope they resonate with you. If you're interested and would like a personal reading with me, all the details and information for a personal reading is in the description box below this video. Please go check out that information. Thank you all for your wonderful support and love. Till next time, love and light.